welcome in. I'm getting all my little stuff out while I'm waiting for some folks to show up. And I am fixing to try out a couple of new products and kind of excited about that. And use my awesome new brushes that I just got yesterday. I'm so excited about that. All right. I got this and I forgot to add this into my live, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that. That's the I can't remember what you call these things. Anyway, but I'll have to go and add that to the list. But I'm very excited about some of the stuff I got in yesterday. I got a lot of makeup yesterday. Oh, I made a mess in my thing. I have a drawer for my makeup, and I really need to figure out a better way to do that because a lot of stuff gets dumped over, and yeah, it's a mess. Anyway, so I am a real me, so prepare for the crazy that is real me. Anyway, I'm looking for my little arm thingies. Here we go. Got on my, love my, Showitty long sleeve shirts, but the sleeves are not tight, which is nice, except that they won't stay pushed up when I'm trying to do stuff like this. So, anyway. Okay. Anyway. So we're going to start as usual with, my Titan and Pure neck cream. All right. Sorry. I'm a real person, guys. I make real mistakes and real noise and real weirdness. So please hang out with me while I do all of this. And got my iPad here. Once I take my glasses off, I won't be able to see this because I can't see. But I'll be able to see my iPad. So if you have any questions or comments or whatever, hopefully I will see those. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I see a couple of names here before I get started. Let's see. Angela and Floor and Chloe. Oh, no. I can't have any more kids. I'm 52. I am past that age. But that's very awesome. I would love to adopt a pair of girls. So, my husband and I have talked about that before because we have an empty nest and it's kind of sad and quiet. We have a big old house and nobody in it. So it is kind of quiet sometimes. It's a little sad. But let's get started here, okay? So I'm going to try to keep my eye on the chat down here on my iPad while I'm doing this. Where's my headband? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. So as per usual, I'm going to do my Go Pure neck cream first. This stuff, when I first got it, I was like, there is no way this is going to do what it says. But I believe it does, When I first started doing TikTok, I would notice that, especially if I'd use a filter for something, and I did that a lot because I didn't wear makeup very much. So I would notice that I had a very bad look of crepey skin down here. And I think that's getting better. I think it is, So, anyway, all right. Well, thank you for the folks that are still hanging out with me. You don't have to listen if you don't want to. If you just want to watch along in silence, that's fine too. I wish there was a way to put captions up on your live stream. I'm sure somebody knows how to do that. Maybe I need to make a video on tech questions. Okay. All right. So we got that. That is our Tighten and Lift neck cream. All of what I'm going to share today is available in my cart. I'm going to pin all of that up here. Okay. Got all that pinned. Okay. All right. Including my shirt, which is from Showitty. My leggings, which are super awesome from Showitty. Even my bra and my underwear are tagged in here. So if you're looking for a comfortable bra, this one is the Vert V. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it, but when I first got it, I wasn't so sure about it. I like it a lot. Now, if I had to reorder, I would probably go up one size just because of the cup size being a little small, but it is very comfortable. So anyway, and the underwear that I have is the Laveo, Lavo, I don't know how they pronounce that. But whatever it is, it's 100% seamless. 100% seamless. Phenomenal. I don't look like I have on any. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look, no seams. No seams. Except, well, where my leggings have seams, but seamless underwear. No panty lines. That's always a plus for us ladies, isn't it? Okay. I'm getting so excited and moving around so much that I am messing up my stuff here. Okay, so this is my... Wait, I forgot. I'm getting too excited about new stuff. All right, so I'm going to put my Dramatically Dewy Serum on next. Y'all, I get so excited. You know, I don't know how people don't just get excited about life. Life is such an amazing blessing. I mean, the creator of the universe took time to make each day exactly what we needed it to be. How amazing is that? So, if you're not excited about life, whew, you're doing something wrong. And if you need somebody to talk to about it, I am here. I'm always here to talk to anybody that needs some encouragement, needs some lifting up, some little boosting. I am a generally happy, go-lucky person. The only time I really get irritated is when people are negative about things, and or people are ugly about things. Then I tend to be a little rough around the edges. So I try not to do that very often. Okay, now we get to move on to the new stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, this is from AOA. It's called Satin Drops. And I found this as a recommendation from Nina Poole. If you don't follow Nina Poole and you like beauty, you like hacks, you like saving money, go follow Nina Poole. She is thebomb.com. I love Nina. And her mom approved this. Now, Nina found it for her and used it and said it is the best that she has found for mature skin, okay? It does not say if you should use your fingers or a sponge or anything like that on here, okay? And it didn't come in a box or anything that had directions. So we're going to use a foundation brush, I think, to try. And we'll keep trying until I find the result that works best, okay? Now, it does say shake well because it is dropped, so it is a liquidy formula, I believe. So, okay. Now, I'm also going to be doing some additional Nina hacks in the near future. I'm trying to find, I guess I should have done this already, a foundation brush in here. Well, it is hard to tell which one it might be. So, just going to go with this double edge here. And I messed these up just a tad bit trying to take them out of the package yesterday because of the way they were packaged. And it just kind of hurt my heart having to do that. So, okay. So, I guess what we're going to do is use this one as a foundation brush. I can't really tell what it's supposed to be, but it's pretty stiff, so we're going to try it as a foundation brush, okay? And hopefully that's what it's supposed to be. All right, so here we go. Let's look at it as we open it here. I'm going to let it... Okay, it's pretty liquidy, but not super liquidy, okay? All right, so let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And this is called Satin Drops, okay? just tap a little around and then get some more if I need it. Okay. I got the light formula, I think. What does it say the color is? L1. Because it was hard. It's hard for me to tell unless I actually have it on my skin what color. But I have a lot of red pigmentation in my skin because I have rosacea. So if this helps cover that, woo, I'm going to be so excited. Okay. Okay, I think I need a little more because I got to go up top too. Okay, so let's put a little more. Ooh, that might be too much. Okay. All right. And I'm not doing it under my eyes because I'm going to use a concealer there for that. Because I do have a lot of purple pigmentation under there. Okay. So we're going to kind of blur that edge right there. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't put makeup on my neck. Maybe I should. I don't like that. Okay, so now I'm just kind of blending in a little here and there. And the color seems a little light, but it is covering. But compared to my arm, it's not that light. Compared to the red on my face, it seems a little light. So, I don't know. Y'all can tell me what you think. It might be a little too light. I may need to get a tad darker. I don't know. But, you know, I've been using my Biomimic foundation. And this really matches my skin tone very well. But I like to experiment. I like to use lots of different kinds and see what I do. But the Biomimic does exactly what it's supposed to do. It is exactly, yeah, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay. But this one, let's see. Okay, I think I like it. I mean, is it too light? Y'all think it's too light? Blend all the way up. You can see where the makeup stops on your forehead. Okay, thank you. Y'all know, I told you I can't see without my glasses. I hate that. I hate putting on makeup when I can't see. And I can't wear contact lenses anymore because I've developed an allergy to the polymer that's in my contact lenses. Is that not sad? Okay. Okay. Is that better? I can't tell. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Let me turn this over and see the... Okay. Now I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm afraid I have Yeah, let's see. Okay. Hopefully I've gotten that now. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is the AOA Studio Satin Drops. I got this from Shop Miss A, which was a recommendation, like I said, from Nina Poole. All right, so if you haven't checked out Shop Miss A, oh my gosh, they have fabulous, wonderful brands for very inexpensive, okay? Very inexpensive. Okay. And these are my new... Do y'all know how to pronounce Mange brushes? Mange. I don't even want to say the word that's similar to that, but the Mange These brushes are phenomenal. I love them so much. Okay. All right, but those are linked in there too. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Apparently I'm coming down with something. I'm sorry. All right, so let me see if I can add these concealer sticks to my products list. I'm scared if I put them in here and I don't add them that it's going to like ding me or something. Okay. I don't want to get some kind of you call it violation. Okay, there we go. Got found them. Okay. Alrighty. And these are in the list, I think it's gonna call them highlighter and bronzer sticks. On the package it calls them hold on. It won't let me get back to my page. Okay, there we go. So we're going to pin that to the screen right now. Okay, so this is my first time ever trying this too. Alrighty. Okay, so what we have is this is called, it says on the package, on the bottle that it's a concealer stick. And it has 3 different colors in the set. Okay. And this is very similar to another set from an expensive brand that is $115. Okay, so check out the colors. You got the bronzer, you got the highlighter, you got the blush. Okay, it's very similar to a brand that is $115. You want to know how much I paid for this? $2 at Shop Miss A. This is $2 at Shop Miss A, or even less. I can't remember. And once you get to a certain amount on the order, I think the shipping is free. That's why I ended up getting so much when I ordered from Shop Miss A. Okay, so let's find us a highlight brush. I want a small brush for the bronzing color. Small. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't seem to have one in there, but I do have one in my older ones. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to give this a try. All right. So let's go with, we're going to start. I don't have a clue how to do this. Okay. So this is going to be fun, isn't it? Okay. So I'm going to try to do this similar to what I have been seeing people do. Y'all can laugh. I don't care. It's fine. We're going to have some fun and see how this goes. Okay. Let me turn this around. Okay. So this is the darker shade. So I'm just going to put a little bit right there and a little bit right there. A little bit here and here, here and here. And I think there was some down here on some of them, but I don't want to put too much because I don't know what I'm doing. So there's that. And I may have to come back to this. I don't know. But we're just having fun today because I don't plan on going anywhere today. But I do want to have a little fun and try out all my new makeup because it is so super cool. All right. So this is a highlighter and this is so pretty. It's like silvery glitter stuff. So, okay. So I'm going to put this, I know I'm going to put this down my nose. And right here in kind of a triangle space. Okay. All right. And here. All right. Now, if I am doing this wrong, I apologize. Y'all just hang out with me and have a good time. I am not a makeup artist by any means, but I love makeup and it is fun. Okay, So I'm gonna put this. Oh my gosh, I love this color. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this color is phenomenal. Okay. All right. Now, the only thing left I want to do with some concealer is I need my Shape Tape. And, of course, I need a wet brush to apply that, so let me do that real quick. Okay. So, all right, so now I got my wet sponge to apply that, and that's a recommendation from my daughter. I get recommendations from TikTok, but my daughter loves makeup, and she gave me some recommendations when I told her my stuff was not working out the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to put a dot here, and a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here, and that's what she told me to do. And then use a wet sponge to blend, and that's what I'm going to do. And that is the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay? Now, I was complaining that it was getting in the creases in my eyes and making them like more noticeable, like my little wrinkles around my eyes, my fine lines and wrinkles. I got a piece of hair stuck there. Okay. So she told me to use a wet sponge instead of a dry sponge and that it would blend better. And it has worked so well. So if you've had that problem, try it. It has worked great for me. Okay, so. See how that works there? I don't have as many lines and stuff under there. Okay. And I did not put foundation under my eyes because I just wanted this to be there. Because I didn't want to cake stuff up on top of it and accentuate those lines. I didn't want to cause that to be more noticeable than it already was. So I'm just putting the concealer there. And then I'll finish it off with a little bit of powder. With some setting powder. And that's another Nina Pool hack. And I'll share that with y'all in just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Am I the only one that does that? Like, holds your mouth open all the time while you're putting on makeup? Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. If y'all don't mind, if you would give me a couple taps on the screen just to let me know you still hear me or that you're still there. I should have used a microphone this morning, but I forgot. I mean, it's early morning. I slept in because it was freezing outside. I'm not ashamed of that. It is cold. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. J-R-E. J-R-E. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Okay. Now, let's see. We have got a couple of brushes here. I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one. Is it Daniel? Danielle? Okay. Helen. Hey, Helen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Eduardo had made a comment earlier. I don't know if he's still hanging out here with us. But, Jay, I appreciate you so much for liking the live. But let's see. So, I was going to use this foundation brush, but I don't think I need it anymore because I've got these two. And I'm just going to kind of blend out these colors a little. And then I'm going to use my big brush to go in and kind of tap them together. So I'm just going to erase the edges a little bit with this angle brush. And then I'm going to tap them together with that, with the big brush and see what happens. Because like I said earlier, I really don't know what I'm doing. But I want to soften these edges up a little bit before I start tapping. Because I did that other first. I should have gone ahead and did that while it was still kind of pliable. Hopefully it hasn't soaked in too much to be tapped out. So we're going to just tap it out and get this all blended in. Hopefully. Sometimes I wish I was ambidextrous so I could use my left hand to do some stuff because it makes it kind of hard to do the left side of my face with my right hand. I had a lady the other day on a live that was, I just saw a lady saying that you should never do circles on your face. Whatever. I've been doing that my whole life and it ain't never hurt me yet. Or at least I don't think it has. I don't have horrible wrinkles. I'm 52. And I don't think I look any older than my age. And sometimes just tapping like this is not getting it on all the stuff that I put on. Like, I mean, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, I'll switch to the smaller one right here because I don't have a lot of room. Let's see what happens. Okay, let me get my magnifying mirror here so I can see a little better. Anybody tell if I have missed anything? I can't really see. Okay. I don't know about y'all. To me, it looks pretty well blended in. Grab the camera and see. Alright. I think I pretty well blended it in. What do you guys think? This spot on my face always looks like it has something there, but it's not. I don't know what that is. It's like there's a shadow there and it just never goes away. I don't know. Anyway, it's just weird. Okay. So that's just me sharing information you didn't know or care about. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that's pretty well tapped out. I love these brushes. Okay, now, so we have used that, and these are awesome. This is such a great price. If you like makeup and you are looking for a great price on something, woo, that's it. Okay, so that's another thing that I got from Shop Miss A. Now, let's see. We'll go ahead and do the eye makeup next. I'll tell you this, Nick. My favorite eye makeup palettes are never available when I'm trying to do a live or anything like that. But this one is it's in my showcase, but currently not available, I don't think. It's the Tarte Maneater palette. I will look later, and if it is available, I will post a clip with it tagged in it. But when I tried to tag it earlier, it wouldn't let me. So we're just going to go with a really, really simple, natural looking eyeshadow this morning. I'm so excited about my eyeshadow brushes. Okay. A shader brush, short shader brush, angled shading brush, small blending brush number 7. Okay. So that means there's probably some more in here. Ooh. Here's the eyebrow brush. Love that one. Okay. So here's some more. Let's see what this one says. This one says large shader brush. This one says medium shader brush. So let's see what we can get into with these. Ooh, I'm excited. Excited. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I want to find the smallest one. I guess that's this one. Small shader brush. Okay. So what I typically do is use an eyeshadow instead of a eyeliner because I tend to be allergic to something in the eyeliners. I don't know what it is. I used one the other day and I ended up with my eyes all itchy and red for 2 days. So I'm going to just completely avoid those, which makes me sad because I have so many really pretty ones from ColourPop, from Mally. I've got all these pretty ones. I guess I'm going to have to give those to somebody who can actually use them. Maybe my daughter would like them. Anyway, okay. So what I have on today is pretty open for whatever I want to do with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brown color right here called Nightfall to do kind of an eyeliner and just kind of move it around my eye. So not really an eyeliner so much as just an under eye shadow, just to make it kind of look like I had on an eyeliner. But it's just a much softer look than putting on an eyeliner. This brush is magnificent. Magnificent. I am obsessed with this brush. This thing works better than the liner brush I've been using. Oh my gosh. It is so phenomenal. Y'all, I'm obsessed with these brushes. Oh my goodness. If you don't have these, you should definitely try them. They're the whatever name that is. And they have several different sets. But this one that I got was like $13. What? $13. And they're comparable to a set that I had before that was like between $150 and $200, I think. So welcome in if you're coming in. Hi, Caitlin. Please hang out with us for a minute. I'm talking about my fabulous new makeup brushes and some makeup stuff that I'm doing and just kind of getting ready for the day and chit-chatting. So, okay. All right, so I don't know who's still in here with us, but good morning. Give me a tap on the screen if you want to let me know you're still hanging out. But this brush right here is called the Small Eye Shader Brush, and it is number 29 is what it says. And it is phenomenal for what I just did, which was kind of put a eyeshadow liner here. I need to put just a tad more to make it match the other side. I can kind of get obsessive about that too. Like they gotta look the same. I know they're never going to be perfectly the same, but I kind of like them to be as close as I can be. Okay. So there's that. Then my headband's trying to come off. Okay. What do I want to do next? I want to try one never used before. Okay, so we're going to use this one called Hot in Here. And I think I'm going to go with this little angled brush right here. And I'm going to go in my crease with this. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. It's kind of a coppery color right here. It's called Hot in Here. And this is from Tarte. Okay. Gotta love Tarte. I only buy it when it's on sale. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so this is kind of a glitter. So you can see how it's getting on my brush. This is the angled shading brush number 4. So you can see that. Okay. So I'll go right here, not on the lid, but in the crease. Because I want it to have a little color. Okay, but I am going to go for kind of a natural look today, but I do want a little pop of color, so I'm going to add this little coppery color glitter here. But I do have several Tarte palettes also in my showcase. So you can take a look there. Okay, so I've got that kind of in the middle. All right, and then I will take a small shader brush, this one right here, and I'm going to find a light color. Something to go with that. And I think we're going to go with this one called Lust right here. Okay, that's another one I haven't tried. So we're going to try that one. We're going to do that and go right on the lid with that. So we've got a glitter and now a matte. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'd call that a glitter as much as I would a shimmer. Let's see. I think it's more of a shimmer than it is a glitter, but it could be, I guess technically it could be considered either. So we did the Lust on the eyelid, okay? And then I will take, let's see. Got several. All right, so we're gonna do the large shader brush number 1, okay? And we're gonna go in with this Playful right here, this lightest color on the palette. And we're just gonna fill in the top, okay? Over the top of that shimmer. We're gonna put it right here. Okay. Go over here. We can do that here too. Okay, let's see. Get a little more of that. I don't think I got any on this side. Very good. Okay. Okay, so now I have just a light color. It almost matches the color of my skin. Now the reason, a lot of people will only put one little thing of eyeshadow on the very bottom of their eyes, but the reason I do it all the way up is because it makes it easier to blend, which is what I like to do. So we're going to take our large blending brush, which is, what did I do with it? Is this it? Short shader blending brush. Small blending brush. We're going to use this one. It says small, but it's not very small. Okay. Well, small, I guess, compared to others. I have a bigger one than this, but we're going to use this one because it's in the set that I just got, and I'm excited to use them. Very excited about this one. Is called Small Blending Brush 28. Okay, so then all I'm going to do is go in here and just kind of erase the lines around the edges of my eyeshadow, because I don't want it to look like layer on layer on layer. I want it to look like one continuous color, like not color, but like it was made to go together. And then I'm just going to drag it under my eye and around. It gives it kind of a not smoky eye look, more like just a blended eyeshadow look. And that's just what I like. Not everybody likes that, and that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. They're wrong, though. No, I'm just kidding. But not everybody has to like the same things, right? Okay, so not everybody has to like the same things. But these, if you're just coming in here, these brushes are phenomenal. And they're a phenomenal value. It's that MAANGE. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. That's so sweet. Okay, so, yeah. But, you know. So, just kind of blend them in. Give it a more natural look. Because that is my go-to. I don't, you know, when I was younger, I would wear a more dramatic eyeshadow, especially if I was going somewhere or whatever. But as I've gotten older, I don't really do that very much. Unless I'm going to like a wedding or something, I don't want to be like dramatic. And let me show you what those could look like. And hopefully it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like I have on a lot of eyeshadow, but that's okay because I like a natural look. But I can tell compared to like when I first started, that is pretty good, big difference. Okay, now let's see, what do we have left to do here? My next thing is going to be that Nina Pool hack I told y'all I was going to do. And so let's see, what do I want to use to do it? I've got so many cool new brushes. I think I want to use this cool one that is in here. Nah, I don't want to do that. No, I'm going to save that for something else. I don't know what I'm going to save it for, but it's too cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'll use this one. Okay. This is number 51673 from the Mange collection, brush collection. So we're going to use this. And this is Nina's setting powder hack. Okay? So this is what she says to do. And this is what we're using. I'm not even joking. If you follow Nina Poole, you know you've seen her do this, or you may have not seen her do this, but this is her go-to setting powder. It does exactly what setting powder is supposed to do. It keeps you from getting oily during the day. It sets your makeup. It has a pretty much non-existent color. Like, I mean, it goes on, it's white, but it goes on translucent, okay? So I just put a little bit, I use this old jewelry box thing, like that a necklace came in, so that I can get it flat and spread it out really good. Okay, so I'm going to take my big fat part of the brush and I'm going to tap it in there, and then make sure I don't have too much excess. Okay, and then I'm just going to tap it all over. Make sure not to get this in your eyes though. So, but I didn't try a no-name brand on this. I got the brand that she uses, which, I mean, this is not expensive. This is like between $6 and $8. I can't remember how much I paid for this. Not very much. And it is huge. It is 7 full ounces. This will last me at least a year, if not more. Okay, does it have an expiration date? Yes, it has an expiration date. No, it doesn't. There's a lot number. Okay, anyway. But I will use this. It closes completely right there. I will use this for at least a year because I don't, you know, have to put on makeup that much. I do a lot more now that I am doing makeup trials and stuff. But this will last me a very, very long time, and at that price versus some expensive setting powders. Yeah. Anyway, you're getting my point. I even saw a lady who is official, like she has the blue check mark. She is a Hollywood makeup artist, and she saw Nina's recommendation and she tried it and she loved it and she uses it. So, you know, if Nina Poole and some Hollywood makeup artists are all about this, then I am too. Okay, I'm just going to blend it around the edge here. Okay, but in my experience so far, this has kept me from getting oily during the day, kept the shine down on my face, okay, without having to reapply. So that's been my big thing right there, is not having to reapply. Now, I do have a problem that I'm going to have to try a Nina hack on. I hate having makeup caked up around my nose, so I'm trying to fix that. But one thing that Nina had was a product that was really good for reducing pores. I'm going to have to go back and find that. I took a screenshot of it. But I'm going to try that because as I've gotten older, my pores have gotten bigger. And I cannot stand for my makeup to settle down into the pores. So I'm going to have to find that one and get it and try it. Okay. My nose is itching. Okay. All right. I think I got that pretty good. Okay. All right. So let me get this so you can see. It did not change the color of anything. It is a good... Oh, I don't think I got any on my forehead. There we go. Apparently, I completely forgot to do that part. Or missed the top part. Apparently, the forehead is a problem for me. Okay, got it. All right, so. Doesn't change the color. And it does everything it's supposed to do. Okay. So, let me pin the whole bag back up here. Okay. All right, so. That is that powder. I don't know if you can order it on TikTok. I will look and see and add it to my card if you can't. I mean, add it to my showcase if you can. If not, it's available at the W store and at, you know, that other store that sells stuff like that. But I am not directing traffic away from TikTok. I promise. I'm just saying if it's not available here, then you know, it can be found somewhere else. But I saw something about directing traffic the other day, and now I'm scared to say anything. Anyway, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little angled highlight brush right here, and is that small enough? I don't know. It should be. It should be. Trying to see if I got one smaller than that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use this pointer brush because it kind of looks like a paw brush, but what I'm doing now is I'm using this kimchi. It's called Ivender. It's ivory and lavender. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see it? Okay, this is ivory and lavender. It's called set and bake powder, but I use it as a blurring powder just to help cover up this purpley stuff under my eyes. Because like I said, I do have that horrible purple pigmentation under my eyes. I got bags under my eyes. Like, I don't have as much puffiness as I have dark circles. So I try my best to cover that up. Okay. All right. Not even. Okay. Okay. So that's all it does. It just does exactly what it says. But I use it as a blurring powder. And yeah. So that works for me. So now all I have left is to put some eyelashes on. Not put some eyelashes on, but put some mascara on. So let me find my mascara, which apparently I did not get out or I dropped. There it is. Okay. I'm going to keep this one covered up. It is not on there. Okay. I've got one that I want to order. I have not ordered yet. Okay. So, I got some eyelashes on. Oh, got the lippies left to do too. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here and out of the way. All right, this is my little eyebrow doodad here. I don't color my eyebrows because they are the exact same color as my hair, and I like them that way. So we're just gonna kind of brush them. And this little brush comes in that pack of brushes. So it comes in the M-A-A-N-G-E, Mange. Some of these companies have the strangest names, and I don't know. Maybe they're French or something, or some other country, but whatever they are, they're very hard for us country girls to pronounce. And I was an English major, so pronouncing things different than English is hard for me. So, because if I was to pronounce it according to English rules, you got two vowels together. That makes the first vowel say its name, and it would be mange. Mange? And I don't want to call it that because I don't know that that's the name of it. And in my people that I know would think of that as a bad, like not a bad word, but a negative word. So if that is it, then somebody let me know and I will definitely use it. But, okay, so got all of that. Let me wash this powder and stuff off my hands. the powder on my hands when I do my lip stuff here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the one that I want to use is, oh, here it is. I stuck the whole tray over here. Okay. So, yesterday I tried the red in this lip oil. Okay, and this comes in a pack of 3 for $1 or $2. I can't remember. But it was really, really low. It may be as much as 4. Maybe it's $1 a piece or $1 something a piece, or 4 of them for like $4, or 3 of them for like $4 or something like that. But so I tried the red yesterday. This is clear. This is also color changing. So I'm kind of interested to know what the color clear turns to. But I'm also very interested in this nude color, or this rosewood. It says rosewood. This one just has number 90, and this one says cherry. No, it's number 6. Good grief, look at that. I'm so retarded. Okay, number 6. But this one's just clear, and then this one is rosewood. So should I try the clear, or should I try the rosewood? Oh my gosh, I'm so interested to see what the clear turns into. I think I'm just gonna do the clear today. Okay. But these are in the cart. You can find them there. They're very inexpensive. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. Ooh, okay. Too much came out right there. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. My goodness, the shine is phenomenal. I love it so much. Phenomenal is kind of a go-to word for me lately. I'm sorry if that is annoying. Look at this. Is that not amazing? I love this one. I think I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's very natural, very light color. Perfect for something when you don't want to be non-dramatic. Like, I mean, when you want to just be really natural. So, I love this one. Okay. All right. So, I think we are done with the makeup, and now we can move on to the hair. Okay. So, my hair, since it has turned cold, has just been a hot mess, and I can't get it to do anything. It's just flat. Okay, just flat. So I'm going to use my Rovi Waver Compact here and just put some body in my hair. Okay, let's unplug something to plug this in. Okay, so let's see. All right, here's the power. This does have adjustable heat. You can go up and down. I do it at the maximum heat. I might not should do that, but I do. But I do that. It has a timer that lets you know when to let off. I'm going to change the timer. I normally just leave it on 10 seconds, but I have had a little concern about, okay, am I overdoing it? But compared to what I used to do back in the 80s when I would like leave my curling iron on my hair for 30 seconds, 10 seconds didn't seem like a lot, but I'm rethinking that based on some stuff I have seen people talking about damaging their hair, so I'm letting it go a little and just kind of being like, okay, I'm gonna go down on that a little bit, okay? Gonna let that go, let the heat go down a little there. Okay. So, All right, my makeup drawer is getting full. I'm going to have to expand at some point. Okay, so let me move my makeup box out of the way. And here we go. First, I'm going to brush it with my unbrush. Okay. This winter weather is just terrible on my hair. Okay. All right. Now, I can put my glasses back on if I can find them. I have no idea where to do them. There they are. Okay. So, voila! Okay. So, all right. So, we're going to do just a little of it. I don't want to do all of it. There's no point in just overdoing it. So, just going to do a few little pieces here and there. And I've got it upside down for this under part. And it's going to clamp down for 6 seconds. Can you hear it? Can you hear the little beep when it's ready? All right. Okay. So I did just a little bit of that part. I'm going to do a few pieces down here. Okay. Now I went up to the top. I'm not going to do that one very long because I don't want to get like this flip up thing. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and do this side, and I'm going to do kind of the same thing. Just do a little bit of under, and then do a couple of spots on the top, and then do the back, and be finished. Okay. Okay. And all right. Okay. Now, oof. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to the back. And you see, my hair has a lot of body in it, so unless it has chemically changed itself somehow, I don't know why. I guess it's the weather making it not have as much body. Can that happen? If somebody sees it knows anything about hair or is a hairdresser or something, can the weather make your hair act differently? I mean, I know here in the South we have a lot of humidity and that'll mess my hair up. But like, I don't know why all of a sudden it's just flat. I don't, is it the winter weather? Is the winter weather messing it up? Okay. And for whoever is looking at the products, thank you for those clicks. Okay, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. I have, there you go. See, that's all I wanted is a little bit of body. Because I'm so used to my hair having body, I don't like it to be flat. Let's see. I think I got everything I wanted to get here. I'm trying to look in this mirror over here. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Now, the next thing, let me turn this off, okay? The best thing about this thing is that timer, in my opinion, because it lets me know when to let go and take it off my hair so that I don't burn my hair. Okay. Look at this. I had this over there this whole time and I forgot about it, so I'll stick that up there. I don't know if that's helping or hurting. But I do have this little thing right here, which is what I always use to do the front of my hair. Okay, this is how I get my bangs to do what I want them to do. And if I had had this back in the 80s, I would have had the most fabulous bangs of anybody because it was so great. But we didn't have anything like this back then. Okay, we didn't have anything like this thing back then. I do have a big straightening brush, and I can use it to do what I'm about to do. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for joining me. Amy, Misty, Jake, Moni, Deborah Ann. Y'all hang out with me for just a second. I am finishing up this Get Ready With Me, and I am fixing my hair. I have several beauty products that are tagged down there in the cart if you want to have a look. I tagged a lot of stuff down there, several things from Shop Miss A that are very inexpensive and work phenomenally. There is a set of lip oils. Let me show you guys those lip oils. These lip oils right here are every bit as good as a very similar set that is $115. This one is like $4. And these are every bit of good. This is the clear that I have on right now. I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, I tried the red yesterday. It was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to try this one tomorrow. Okay, Inky Way. Inky Way. All right, so now, this is still warming up. This is a portable rechargeable, so it does take it a little while longer to heat up than a regular heating, like straightening brush or whatever. So okay. Hi Sam and Tanya and Quelo. Okay, Tink. All right, y'all hang out for a second. I am finishing up this Get Ready With Me, and there's some great products at great prices linked in that cart down there if y'all want to have a look at them. Okay, I'm still waiting for this thing to heat up right here. What else can I tell you guys about while I am waiting? Oh, these concealer sticks. They come in a set of 3, and they are every bit as good as those ones that I saw this morning for $150. Phenomenal. Just great. I demoed those this morning. I'm going to post some videos about these after I get through this live. I'm going to edit and post some videos, but some highlights. But these, and they're 3 in a pack. They are beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Okay, and these are like $4, and the ones I saw on the internet were $150 to $200. So comparatively, yeah. Okay. I watch Nina Poole, and I find those things that she uses, and I share. Because we don't gatekeep here. And I love that. Okay. I've got another lippy that I'm going to do tomorrow that I got from Nina. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and the satin drops from Shop Miss A. So there's a lot of good Shop Miss A stuff down there. Sophia, thank you for joining. But these things right here, yeah. These are awesome. It's very liquidy. It didn't sit on top of my skin and look strange. So, okay. All right. So finally, we're at our heat here so that I can show you how I use this little rechargeable portable hair straightener to get my fringy bangs that make me so happy because it takes me back to my 80s self. Okay. Okay, let me straighten the end of that too because it's bugging me. So I can use this. It gives me the little bump in the front. Okay, a little bump. And it straightens my bangs out and gets them to go where I want them to go. So I got my little fringy curtain bangs here. Not curtain bangs, because, yeah, kind of will. Because I will kind of pull them out of the way. But they'll fall back toward my forehead and give me that framed look. So if that's the kind of look you're looking for, this right here is absolutely 100% worth what I paid for it just so I can do that so easily. It took me just a few seconds. It takes longer to heat this thing up than it did for me to fix my bangs. So absolutely worth 100% of what I paid for it. Okay, it is rechargeable. I'm going to plug it in because I haven't plugged it in a while. So I don't, yeah, I think it's still pretty well charged, but okay, so there's that. Now, the only thing left for me to do is put on my accessories, my jewelry. Okay, so I'm going to start with my wedding set. That's where I always start. Okay, my husband picked this out himself. I was so excited when he did. It is beautiful. We have been married for 3.5 years. We both went through a horrible first marriage, and yeah, here we are. But so that be that. Okay. So a horrible previous marriage. Let me put that right. It's like, you know. Anyway, you can take that for what it is. Okie dokie. Then let's see. I'm going to put on the necklace that he got me for Christmas, and I'll show y'all that too. He does such a good job when he will actually go and do it. He does such a wonderful job just picking out things. Isn't that pretty? He picked it out by himself. I didn't even ask for it. He had already gotten me the 2 things I asked for, which was a new coffee pot. One's the dual thing, the Flex Brew. It does like more than one thing. It does a pot, or it does a pod, and you know, that kind of thing. So there's my necklace. I love it so much. Okay. And these earrings are on TikTok Shop. Okay. I can do a video about those. They are super awesome. I love these. Okay. There's no back, and they don't come out because of the way they're made. They're just a classic hoop design with no clasp to deal with. Super easy to put in. And they just look great with everything. Literally everything. Then this is the ring that is a Pandora ring that I got to go with, that matches my necklace. Okay. And let's see. Oh, no. Check these out. They look familiar, don't they? They look like those really expensive ones that you pay like $3,000 for, or the other ones that are a little less expensive that you'd pay like $300 for. But these, both of them together, is $20. So $20. And these are fabulous. I'm gonna put them on and show you. Okay. And I'm telling you right now, nothing changes an outfit like the right accessories. Okay, look at this. The right accessories makes or breaks an outfit. Okay, so before I had on all of that, and I was looking like kind of lounging around the house and not doing much. Now I have on makeup. Now I have on my beautiful accessories. And if I want to dress it up even more, be right back. Throw on a super cute puffer vest. Also in my showcase. Okay. And now I look like I'm ready to go shopping. Okay. So I went from a lounge day at home to shopping by adding makeup, accessories, and a puffer vest. Okay. Disregard my slippers. I can put some shoes on. Okay. You want me to put some shoes on? Yeah, I'm going to put some different shoes on. So, now I have on some black clogs. Okay, so I have on black clogs. I'm not taking my socks off. I would normally either put on black socks or something to make it match a little better, but it's too cold for all that. So, but I do have on some black clogs. These are Crocs clogs. So, yeah, these are also available in my showcase. Okay, so you know, like here you go. This is the full look. This is me today. This is my OOTD. Okay, I have on my puffer vest. I have on Showitty blouse, my long sleeve Showitty. I have on Showitty leggings. Okay, I have on my Matisse bracelets. I have on my TikTok Shop earrings. I've got on my I can't remember how to say this. Veda V. bra. I have on my seamless, look at that, panty lines. It's amazing. Laveo underwear. I have on, like, I got TikTok shop head to toe, ladies. My Crocs, clogs, and I am ready to go anywhere. What do you think? All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go start making some shop videos and posting some content for you guys. I love you. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Thursday. It's going to start raining here soon, so I am hoping that I can find enough to do to keep me busy and not to get annoyed by the rain. I love you. Always remember Jesus loves you more. Have a wonderful day.